Hey, everybody. I cannot believe y'all are all here.
Hey,
Thank
bestie.
y'all. Angela, Pam, the ginger cat lady. Hey, girl. Hey, everybody. Oh, my goodness. I'm ready to jump in. I've been missing y'all. Uh, I've been working behind the scenes, though. Leslie's with us today. Did y'all hear her? She said, hey, besties. I've talked over her. I tend to do that.
Oh my gosh, Angela. My mom found me that strawberry shortcake hat on clearance.
Yep, we had to get it, girl. We had to get it. Can everybody hear us okay? Tell us, let's do mic check, mic check. And then we're just gonna jump in, I think. I don't think we're gonna be long. This is just for anybody who may not realize this is an option, like I didn't a while back. And then I saw somebody do it and I was like, what? What is that? Yes. Okay, Hope. Thank you, Hope. Okay, carpet tape, y'all. Let's start with the carpet tape. Did y'all see my short for this? I know I'm a maniac when it's coming to the shorts here lately. I hope y'all are liking them. Let's see. Let me get me some cutting scissors. Oh, good, Khadijah. I'm so glad. Pull those scraps because I'm going to tell you something. Look, I'll show you. See this little bitty bag of scraps? Literally. Just it takes nothing to make something so phenomenal. It's the craziest thing to me. But I always try to keep a little stash and I don't have any currently. So I said I was working on some journals and I started to pull this stuff out. So that's what it gave me the idea of doing the live. Hey Amy Joe, how are you? Welcome. And look, the other Carrie, it's the real Carrie. The number one Carrie is in the house, creating with Cat. Hey, girl. Um, I usually cut my pieces about 8 inches, but again, I don't listen. Y'all know this of me by now. Please, I don't. I ain't doing nothing precise. But I mean, it is as simple. It is as simple as this. This is a if y'all wanted to know, it's 1.41 inches, so about 1.5 inches wide. I have tried the 2 inch, and it's a little for me, it's a little too wide. But I will say this: if you get the 2 inch is a good size width. If you wanted to like wrap around a book. Like, for example, let me show you something. I'll show you real quick. There are times, especially when I'm using the coil machine, right? The cinch machine. I have this little project, this one right here, this little telltale book. You see how it has that rough edge right there? So the 1.5 inch will do it. Like you can do it very easily with a 1.5 inch. Just wrap around that with a fabric banner like. So keep that in mind. You can also do it with a 2 inch. It's just going to be, it's going to impede on your title a lot of times. So keep that in mind. But that's another use for the fabric washi. That is
Oh no,
another
Angela,
use.
I'm here.
She's here. She said she's getting the strawberry shortcake hat. Look, I'm gonna show y'all. So here I put like sometimes when I have just these little pieces of scrap, this is how I do it. Okay. And something appeals to me about it, but I'm not ready to sit down and do clusters or like a little ruffle or whatever. I'm just not ready. I'll put all these little scraps in a little bag and I just throw them in a little basket I have. So that was the case for these, right? I just had these and I love this is like one of my most favorite fabrics. The very first person to send me this fabric was Carla Frizzell. And then I got another piece of it from Angela. So I've actually had that twice and I love it. I love this
Okay,
fabric.
Mom, can you talk about Khadijah's wondering why you're using carpet tape instead of just regular double-sided tape?
So I have tried two things. I have tried regular Scotch transparent double-sided tape, and it's very hard to maneuver. It's thinner. It's just it didn't work for me. This, because it's a thicker, more plasticky type material, it's easier to fool with. Like you see, I was just able to lay it down and cut it. Now it's stuck to my fingertip, but I was able to get it off fairly easy. The thinner Scotch transparent double-sided tape, you going I had a time with it. I just don't now, but I will tell you this. This one, we're going to try this one out too. I'm going to show y'all something with this one. This is the Dollar Tree double-sided tape. And they only sell this width, but on scrapbook.com and other places, they have the wider widths, right? So I have done it on this one too, and this works fine. But I'll show you what we're going to do with this one. But that's the
So
why, Khadijah.
is that like a crafting double-sided tape? Did I miss that? I'm sorry.
This is sold in the craft section, and it is sold at scrapbook.com in this width and other widths. So yes, it
Okay.
is for paper crafting generally.
Okay.
Yes, good question.
I thought it was the neatest thing because I saw this on what did I send you this on? TikTok?
On TikTok, yep.
And I just was like, because how many boxes of scraps do you have in your
Oh
head?
God, a lot. A lot. Hey Kelly. Hey Carolyn. Hey Carolyn from the Hillside's here too. We got two Carolyns here. Carolyn on the Hillside. Hey ladies. So now typically you do not have to do this, but listen to me. If you guys are looking, y'all know I'm gonna harp on these scissors. Madeline Diet Designs, who is in the chat with us right now, turned me on to these scissors. I had been looking for some good scissors. Like, what are these scissors called?
Pinking shears.
Pinking shears. I've been looking for these for a long time. I had some. They were cheapies, whatever. They were fine. But when I tell you these
Best
cut,
scissors ever.
oh my God, like butter. They cut like butter. Like I said, Madeline turned me on to them. I got them off Amazon. They're in my Amazon storefront, but I'm gonna tell y'all, like I say it every time, if you can find them somewhere cheaper, go get them cheaper. My Amazon storefront, y'all know it gives me a few pennies, and every penny helps. But if I were you, I'd shop around. So it doesn't hurt my feelings a bit. But these are great scissors.
Tracy Hines, Susan Pepper, thank y'all for joining us.
Thank you, ladies. I always use the pinking shears when I do this, just because I like the way it looks. Really and truly, I've just kind of always done it like that. You can do this in straight lines like this. Okay. I've done it where it's zigzagging. We'll do a couple of different, we'll sit here and we'll do a couple of different widths and angles and stuff. But y'all, I mean, you cannot, I'm telling you, you cannot get easier than this. This is I'm telling you, the very first time I ever saw this, I thought I'd lose my mind. I was just like, there's no way it can be that simple. And it is. It absolutely is just this simple.
It's so funny. I had lunch today with some friends of mine that go to a different church, and the lady, I work with one of them, and we were leaving lunch, and I was like, yeah, I got to go help my mom do some stuff on her YouTube channel. And Sarah said, well, I was about to ask you that. And I was telling them how junk journaling has helped you to not expect perfection out of any area of your life, which is just really the neatest thing, how something so simple can just teach you so many things about life.
That's right.
Not to get like overly deep, y'all. Sorry.
No, but I mean, it's very true. It is very true. Because when you open up that creative portal after never have been creative, I was never a creative person. I just wasn't my deal. And once that portal opened for me, I can't imagine not doing it. I cannot.
Mom, you're not going to sew these, are you?
No, I'm not going to sew these, but I'll tell you, I'm going to show you one that I will sew. I would not sew these because of the adhesive. And Samuel L. Jackson already gets mad at me. He's
That
really going
makes
to be,
sense.
yeah. It'll gum up your needle. It'll be a big old mess. Don't sew your adhesive tapes
Do you think you could do this with your straight edge cutter? Like, would you want to do that or no?
with like this thing you're talking
Mm-hmm.
about. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't.
Or
I mean, I guess
you
yeah.
like the like scraggliness of the pink and shears?
I like the pinking shears. Yeah, I do like the pinking shears. That's just a look that I like. But I will tell you, I have seen several creators do it where it's a raw edge and it's frayed and it's beautiful. It's
Well, you know what
wonderful.
that's reminding me of? You know, in those paper packs, how sometimes you get those like borders, like the lines of different patterns. You know what I'm
Oh
talking about?
yes. Mm-hmm.
That's what that's
Mm-hmm.
reminding me of.
Yep. And then, I mean, ladies, listen, I will sit here. I have in the past sat here for an afternoon and made, oh, I don't know, 1,000. And I'll throw them into the drawer. And I'll
Mhm.
always have a color selection, or I'll throw them in Happy Mail, or this is
Mhm.
just some of the easiest things that you can
Mhm.
do.
Yeah.
Now, let me show you something, okay? This is not adhesive. This is what they call drywall tape. If y'all are not familiar, this is what
Oh, you just sticking on that drywall compound.
hmm this is what sheetrock hangers use. They mud this and they put it between the seams of sheetrock, and it's the whole process. It's a part of their construction process. Okay, so let's say, because there's no adhesive on this at all, you
Oh,
wanted.
Debbie DePaul's here. Hey,
Hey,
Debbie.
Debbie. Um, you could take, and it's paper. It's straight paper. Okay, you can take your fabric tack if you want, or you could actually take your art glitter glue or a glue stick. And let me show you
Mhm.
my new glue stick. This is Tombow has a glue stick. I'm testing it out right now. I'm not sure yet how I like it, but you could just take this, okay, do
Mhm.
your all over this, tack your fabric down, let it dry. Once it dries, then go sew on top of this.
Oh yeah.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah, yeah,
saying?
for sure.
This is what I would sew on.
Mhm.
Okay.
You could even cut that in half or in strips if it
Oh
was too
yeah.
thick.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, look, I got
I was
another
just gonna
little.
see Susan Pepper talking to Kelly says, I do lots of patchwork embellishments on clothes, and that would be such a neat way to create a big piece of patchwork, then cut apart for appliques.
Oh, Susan, 100%. You are 100% correct, honey. That is a great way to do that. You know how they're all doing it on their jeans now and all that, and I think Meg had a video actually where she did some patchwork on a pair of jeans she had. It was really cute. She showed us on camera. She tried them on, and showed us the outcome. It was really cool. But I just wanted to kind of try and show y'all here. I've got another little box of scraps right here. You can do these. It doesn't have to be straight. None of this has to be straight. Doesn't have to be pinked. It None of it. I mean, it just, don't even think about it. Seriously. Just put it down. It's no different than working with paper clusters.
Mhm. Well,
Um
that's what I was gonna say. This really reminds me of like your methodology working on paper clusters
yeah, it's
because you just put it.
mhm.
Okay.
I just put it. That's exactly right, Leslie. I'm just going to put it down. I'm not going to force anything. I'm not going to think about it. I mean, yes, I'll think about it if in the sense that I'm just grabbing something that appeals to my eye. And don't ask me how I can do this, because this is one of the easiest. When I get stuck, I'll tell y'all this. when I get stuck and I don't know what to do and I'm not, in the mood to, do this or do that, this is the kind of stuff I sit and do for a while. I'll just sit and do this for a while until I get unstuck, or until I
Mhm.
get motivated to do something else. Let me see.
Because you don't really have to turn that part of your brain on. You just stick it
Mm-hmm.
down.
Yep, exactly. So you just need enough of the fabric because you're going to sew this later. You just need enough of the fabric to stick to the paper because you're going to have some of this coming up, right? Because there's no glue there. But we're going to go through, once this is dry, I'm going to come back with Samuel L. Jackson and I'm going to do wonky stitches. You know how Amber at, oh, what's Amber's channel? Hey, Carla. And Carla does it too. Y'all do those wonky stitches. I'm
Hey,
just going to go
Carla.
back through and do the wonky stitch on
Mhm.
this.
Now, would there be a concern? Well, I guess not, because the glue would be dry by the time you
Yeah, I'm
go
gonna
to
make sure the
sew
glue's
it.
dry. Yes, I'm gonna make sure the glue is dry. I'm not gonna do anything before.
Well, you don't want to take Samuel L. off
Oh
anymore.
Lord, no. He can be so temperamental.
I've also seen this done with like long, thin fabric pieces
Yes,
to where it's just basically like a piece of singular pattern washi tape out of your
right.
scraps, you
That's
know?
right. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We're gonna. In fact, this piece right here, this long, skinny piece, I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do with it. I'm gonna set it to the side. We're gonna do something different with
Sorry,
that.
I'm getting ahead of myself.
No, you're fine. You're good. You're good. 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 Um. Carla, I saw you just dropped a video, but I didn't see it. You want to know why I didn't see it? Because I'm gonna look at it, Miss Carla, and I'm gonna want to immediately start another project. And it's late on a Sunday. I have to go to work tomorrow. You have to drop those videos early, sister. I'm teasing. I'll go watch it. I'm gonna watch it. Okay, we almost finished with this.
That's coming out cute.
Yeah, I'm gonna put some roses on it here, I think. And you'll I'm telling y'all, this is one of I just love this. This is one of my favorite things to do, I swear. Let's see what else I got over here. Let's try this one. But the only thing I can tell y'all is the most important thing I can tell y'all is this. Just don't think about it. Just don't. I'm serious. Just don't think about it. Just lay the fabric down. Now, when I'm going to set this to the side, and if we're still on by the time I think that it's dried, I'll go and sew it so I can show y'all if y'all want to see what it looks like sewn. Y'all let me know in the comments if y'all want to hang around long enough for that. Because it won't take long for that glue stick to dry. That Tombow glue, I forget how much it was, y'all. But it's good. It's to me, it's better than Uhu. It's a better consistency than Uhu. Again, the only thing I wish is that if it were a color. I wish it were a color. Yeah, because I just have old eyes and I need it to be a color. Okay, so there's your wonky look. Okay, now when you go back over this with black thread, it is gonna
Mhm.
look freaking fabulous. Okay, I'm gonna set that over here and let that dry.
Oh my gosh. Also, put that back in frame because you know what you could do with that?
What's
You
that?
could do that and make fabric clusters out of that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. 100%. What'd you find, Angela? What'd you lose?
Oh,
I'm
she
not
was
keeping up with
looking
the
for
chat.
the for Dave's uh that tape that you're using. What is it
Oh,
called?
cool. Yeah, the double-sided carpet tape.
No, the other one
Oh,
she was just using.
this tape.
Yes.
Yeah, good. The sheetrock tape. Hey, Pam, Ginger Cat Lady, is asking this. Okay, listen, guys, do me a favor. If you're not following Ginger Cat Lady, please go follow her. Her name is Pam. She just did her first live the other night. And Pam, I did watch part of it. I fell asleep. It wasn't during your live. I had to catch it after, but I haven't finished it. I'll go back and finish it. I did see you guys talking about that glue. GLOO
Denise
is the
Gardner said she likes it too.
she like Denise, you like it? I because it's a big stick. But
Mhm.
but Pam, it's not colored, is it? I thought it was white. I thought that glue stick was white. Hey Meredith, hey, welcome, babe. Yeah, and guys, Meredith just dropped a video too. She just flipped through a 1960s. Was it Better Homes and Garden, Meredith? What did you flip through? It was wonderful.
She said they do have it in a color
They
also.
do. Okay, I will try it. I'll get through these glue sticks that I've just ordered and I'll
Mhm.
try it next. But it's a Chinese product, I think you said, but it's big. Like the glue stick is big. So it looked like it would be a pretty good deal. Yeah. I'll have to try that too.
Angela said, I think Dave thought I was going to patch drywall. Silly me.
He doesn't know you've already been like Angela's got so many side hustles going on right now. She is literally staging houses for clients. She's got her YouTube channel. She's got a bed and breakfast. Angela got everything going on up there in Idaho. Oh, Angela, you do the glue? Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm going to try it. Yeah, I am definitely going to try it. The reason I really think, and I didn't know this and I still don't know it for certain. I just think when you live in high level humidity like Louisiana, it affects adhesives and things like
Oh,
that differently than
100%.
across the country. So
100%.
that's why when I see, like, the first person I ever saw use Uhu glue was Gail Augustinelli. And of course, being the copycat that I am, I had to run and get the Uhu glue. And I went and got it. And the first time I used it here, I hated it. Hated it from the very first stroke because it's sticky and it's gooey. But when you watch her do it, it does not look anything like how she spreads out her glue. And it has to do with the humidity. Oh, you would love to have me. Oh, Pam, you're so sweet. Okay, we'll talk about it. We will definitely talk about it. Um, okay, see how skinny that is? That's probably what, a quarter of an inch? I think that's what that is, a quarter of an inch. So let me tell y'all how simple. This is the TikTok that Leslie sent me, basically. She's always sending me little TikToks. That's our love language, by the way. Uh, and we're on the same algorithm because
Hmm.
she'll send me something. I'll be like, oh, I just saw that yesterday. Okay, you got a scrap like this, but you love it. Okay, well, you can keep loving it. You don't have to throw it out or figure out what you're going to do with it. Just put it down like that. Okay. Now you can trim it off if you want to. I would highly recommend burnishing down this tape too. When you do this, make sure you burnish it down. You got a good adhesion. Or if
Yeah,
you want it to
any of those skinnier tapes, huh?
yeah, any of the skinnier tapes. But if you want it to continue to fray, because look, it's gonna over time, if you put this on a page edge, it'll continue to fray if you don't cut it. So don't cut it. Let it be just like this. I think it's perfect. And then you've got now, I will tell you, the TikTok that Leslie sent me, it was, she cut it. It was a very neat, and we'll do one real quick where you can see. It was a very neat straight line, but I'd just be like, I'd have them both. I'd have them straight lines and I'd have them wonky. But you want to talk about use up every single
Well, I think
strip?
her aesthetic was like very clean line too, you
Mm-hmm.
know.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, I'm gonna do this one. Okay.
Not Carla, not the carpet tape because of the adhesive. But the other that she glued the drywall tape, she would run through the sewing machine. She will when it dries.
Yeah, when it dries, I will run that through.
But because of the adhesive on the double-sided tape, she wouldn't do that.
So yeah, the little girl on TikTok, she just went right straight along the edge, just as close as she could get it. I'll show y'all. Not that I cut straight.
Yes, Susan. Yes. Yes. The skinny tape would be really cute in planners.
Oh, absolutely.
Then you
Oh,
could
yes,
create your own
Susan.
washi, you know, just
Look,
whatever you wanted. Yep, super cute.
whatever you wanted, Susan. And you use a lot of washi. I'd forgotten about that, but that would be perfect. And go, I'm telling you, Dollar Tree and scraps. You can't, and it minimal effort. That's what is so amazing to me. Like this is I mean, look at this. This ain't because Carrie did it. It's just that it's because it's that easy. Truly. Anybody can do this. I put a little bag of blues together. Let's go back to our carpet tape. Where'd I put it? Here it is. And let's do some blues. Let's just open this little bag. See, and that again, that's what I do. If y'all miss that part, if there are some little scraps that just kind of catch my eye and I think, oh, I want to do something with these, I just stuff them together in a little baggie. That's how I do it. Because, unless I'm ready to just do it right then. But usually I just stuff them in a little bag. I put them to the side. And whenever I get ready to sit down and do this, then they're ready to go. I don't have to go looking for fabric. Because I also have, I don't know if y'all have this or not, but I also have this container that I keep by my desk. And it's got all just any scrappy scrap. I stuff it in that little container. Okay. We will leave this one. I won't. How about this? I won't pink this one. We'll just go ahead and I might pink the edges, but I won't, like when I cut it, when I trim it off, but I won't do the insides at all. I guess I don't have anything that kind of contrasts. It's all blues, right? Yeah. Okay, that's okay. This was already pinked. So we got that. And then this one was pinked. This one, I'm going to rip this one. Let's do this. See how fast? That's that Mary Englebright. Look, Debbie, if you're still with us, that's a Mary Englebright fabric. I don't know where the rest of that is.
Caroline on the hillside says, I'm like you, Carrie. Once I'm at my desk and making clusters and snippets, I'm lost in my scrappy heaven.
Caroline, can I just say, y'all, if y'all did not see Caroline's latest video of the junk journal she created, did you give that away already, Caroline? Tell us in the comments. That was a work of art, and I am not exaggerating. When I tell you I love, Carolyn is one of those people. This is whether she was here or not, I'd say the same thing, I promise y'all. She does some of the best collage work I've ever seen. If y'all are not following Carolyn, stop, go get off this live, go to her channel right now and go follow her because you will be absolutely fascinated. She just is so lovely. Her voice is so soothing. She's just a lovely personality and her work. I'm telling you, that latest journal though, I was sitting here with my mouth open. I could not believe how beautiful, absolutely beautiful it was. And I think you were giving it away. Carolyn, correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought that's what I saw. I thought that you were
She
giving it away.
said
Go
not
ahead.
yet. She's drawing a name on Wednesday.
Okay, so it is a drawing though. Okay. I did not put my name in the hat, Carolyn, because I cannot fit one more thing in here. I can't do it. I can't. There's no way. So I wanted somebody else to win. But believe you me, I was very, very tempted. But that's why I don't enter drawings, because I just, y'all, it is just out of control. It's out of control. But yes, please go follow Caroline. She is just that journal just took my breath away. I think I watched that on Thursday. It was beautiful. Or it is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And then, did y'all see Angela's little dresser drawer she made today? Paper engineering at its finest. She made a whole chifforobe out of paper. Had the clothes in it and everything. I was I'm sitting here going, and I want to make washi tape. That's it. Now I've got a blue piece. I mean, it's just that simple. Thank you, Leslie. Thank you, thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. And if I wouldn't be jacking my jaws, I'm telling y'all, I would have 10 of these right now. It just, it goes that quickly. There's just nothing to it. Um, y'all look at this. Meg just sent me that Swiss dot. Lord have mercy. Y'all ain't seen that Happy Mail yet. Talking about I can't fit another thing in here. Hmm. Meg sent me a Happy Mail. And oh Lord, it's so pretty. So pretty. I am I want to get y'all's opinion about something. Okay. So y'all get ready. I am gonna be traveling next week to go visit Leslie. Okay. So two things. We were thinking about, thank you, Pam, doing a live while I was up there. We did a car haul the last time.
Yeah,
I
when I
think,
lived in
huh,
my
Leslie?
tiny house. Hmm.
Yeah, when you lived in your tiny house. Yep. So we did a car haul the last time I was up there. So we were thinking about trying to bring y'all into the thrift store. Because sometimes they won't let you film. I don't know. And if they don't let us film, maybe we can bring y'all to Hobby Lobby or something like that. Would y'all be interested in that? And then the other thing I want to ask y'all is this. Okay. On my way up there, because I'm going to be traveling on Saturday. Okay, Denise, thank you. Um, I'm going to be traveling on Saturday. I can post some shorts if y'all are enjoying the shorts, which it looks, according to my stats, I'm getting like a lot of people are liking my shorts. But if y'all wanted to, I could, of course, I can't do craft with me shorts, but I can do the scenery of me driving up there if y'all want like a minute long short. Would y'all be interested in that? And if y'all would, then I can do some shorts that morning on the way up there. So y'all let me know if that's something that interests y'all, and we'll plan for those things. We will plan for those things. Yes to the live.
Yeah, everybo's saying yes, and they
Okay,
love your
cool.
shorts.
Yeah, Susan, you ain't kidding. I'm telling you, up in North Louisiana, that's some good thrift stores up there, girl. They got it going on. Okay, what y'all want to do? Y'all want to do this pink since I'm working on Barbie. I got Barbie orders going on right now, so that will help me. Let's get a pink one. Let's do a pink one. And I'll tell you another thing in case you didn't know, because I'm telling y'all, I really did not know this stuff. You think I'm joking? I'm not exaggerating at all. You can ask Leslie. Um, don't ever use any scissors on anything adhesive if you want to keep them. Don't use your good scissors on anything adhesive. And I was so thankful for creators who I heard say that, because I would have used my Tim Holtz shears on everything. I wouldn't have known. So if you don't know that, just know that that is like the adhesive will ruin the shaft of the scissors. So these are just cheapy Dollar General ones. We're going to make some big, washi. Let's see. Oh, look at this print. See how I have just this little scrap, but it was so cute. And I'm like, I don't want to throw that away. I want to use that. Y'all, we down to watching the Rockford Files. In case y'all were wondering what we're watching now, because I know we've talked about that. We have resorted to watching the Rockford Files. But it was good.
Dad's not in the live, but he's sending me Instagram reels.
Oh my God. Is he sending you the reels of the garners by chance?
No.
Oh my God. He is so infatuated with the garners. Do y'all know who I'm talking about? It's a little
TikTok.
family. Yeah, it's a little family off of TikTok. I say a little family. They have 9 children.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
like a generational farming family.
It is a generational farming family. They grow primarily, they're watermelon farmers, primarily. They have been generational farmers. I think this is the 6th generation in Mississippi. When I tell y'all, that is just seems to be, anyway, the sweetest little family. But when I tell you, them boys work hard, there's like 7 boys and 2 girls. And the girls work hard too. Like the whole family works the farm. Like they are in the field turning the runners. They are farming. And it is just, bless their hearts, I hope that I wish them all the continued success, because they just seem like just good, decent people. If y'all don't know who I'm talking about, I think their names is the Garners. I think it is. Anyway, my honey saw that they have now taken and selling their watermelons at Rouse's in southern Louisiana, right near where I work. So my task this week is to go find a Garner watermelon.
Those towns are like an hour away from each other.
From me?
Uh-huh.
Oh, no. I wouldn't be driving no hour to go get no watermelon. But you know I'm going to do it, because he would do it for me if that's what I got. But if I get over there to Rouse's and they ain't got no Garner watermelon, I'm going to be mad. I'm going to have to call them. I'm going to call them. Okay, what can we do next, y'all? What y'all want to do next? Let's see. You think this is dry? Leslie, sing to him. I'm going to go to Samuel L. Jackson and sew.
I don't believe.
Leslie will sing karaoke to y'all. What song requests are being taken now? You know what we should do? This is what we should do. Okay, you know how I pop off on these shorts and I have all this music? Because y'all, I'm telling y'all, my playlist is as schizophrenic as I swear, like somebody that's in bad shape. I will go from, oh my Lord, Kirk Franklin to George Strait like that. Ozzy Osbourne to Barbara Mandrell like that. I mean, it's just, I'm all over the place. We should take song requests for whenever I do drive over there on Saturday morning. Y'all tell me what songs y'all want me to do a short to. How about that? And I'm going to go over here and sew. Can you still hear me?
Well, yeah, you have a microphone on.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about my little lapel mic. That's right. Oh, y'all tell me, is my well, Leslie, stop laughing at me. I don't know. Oh my God. Now you see what they put up with, y'all? Yeah, don't y'all think that would be fun? Y'all tell me, do y'all want, like, I don't know.
Well, just let them tell you.
Joan Jett, My Sharona. How about that one? We hadn't heard that one in a long time. Or let me think. Oh, how about I'm telling you, we can do anything. Janie Fricky. We could we could do.
I don't think anybody knows who that is but you.
We could do we could do Michael Bublé. I was listening to him earlier. Me and Leslie went to see Michael Bublé in person. He's fabulous.
And we did, and I caught his towel.
Yes, she did.
He was fine then, and he's fine now.
He is. And he in his little Armani suit. And he was so fun. He was a fun concert.
Creating with Cat says, Ella James. Do you mean Etta James?
Yes, Etta James.
Oh, Debbie DePaul says she knows who Janie Frick?
Janie Fricky.
Janie Fricky is. She's older than you.
Debbie DePaul is a true Texan. That's why she knows who that is.
And then Hope said, excuse me, that she's been listening to Brandon Lake. Fun fact, Hope, she said she likes Hard Fought Hallelujah. I actually have that as a tattoo.
Wait, because I can't hear y'all. I'm missing everything. Hold on. Almost done. Hold
Susan Pepper knows Janie Freaky too.
See? Oh, y'all. What about Dottie West? Oh, how about Donna Fargo? I'm the happiest girl. Then we could do 80s R&B, because I'm telling you, there's no R&B like 80s R&B. I'm standing 10 toes down on that.
Tammy Wynette.
Tammy,
oh, yeah,
oh my God, Divorce. What about, oh, wait, who sang Harper Valley PTA? What was that woman's name?
What is it?
Harper Valley PTA. I'm going to tell y'all all a story about a Harper Valley widowed wife. What was
I don't
her
know.
name?
You need to come closer to the camera because I can barely hear you.
I know. Hold on a minute. I got one stitch left. Hold on.
I'm not nearly as entertaining without you, so come on.
Okay. Watch, y'all. Y'all are not going to believe how pretty this is. Look.
Oh, I love that.
Isn't that something? And then like that, since it's paper, because this drywall tape, and it's not tape, remember, there's no adhesive on this. They just call it drywall tape. It's thin, but it's very durable, very durable. You could cut this off and use it as a tab. I mean, and you do not have to sew it. You don't, but I just put Samuel L. Jackson to the test every day if I can. Yep. So, yeah, thank you, Carolyn. Thank you. Thank you both, Carolyns. Thank you, Denise. Megas, stop it. Megas Creations is in the house. Megas, what time is it where you're at right now? What is your time right now? Because are you in Australia or New Zealand? Where are you at? I am so thrilled that you popped into this live. Y'all, I was watching Megas
Susie
earlier.
Allen's here.
Hey, Susie. Hey, girl.
She didn't get a reminder. I'm sorry.
Oh, Susie, I'm sorry. Megas. Okay, so Megas is at 6:43. She's on her way to work.
Australia.
Listen, I'm so happy that she's here. I watched her. I've been watching Megas for a while now, for a long while. I always think to myself, Migas travels quite a bit, and she shares that on her channel. She junk journals, but she shares different things where she goes, you know. So since I don't go anywhere, I travel vicariously through Migas. And I love to watch her channel, and she's on Instagram. So, you guys, if you guys love that kind of thing, and her voice is so soothing, I love to listen to Migas. So, yes, please. And Migas, is Migas your name, or do you have another? Is that just your channel name? Please correct me, because something makes me think you have a different name, but I could be wrong. No, I just love you, Migas. I really do. I don't talk about you nearly enough, but she just is so interesting.
Janet.
Janet, it's Jan. I thought so. So Migas Creations is the channel name. Janet is her name. Yes, she talks. They travel. Her sisters go with her. She did a video recently on her grandmother because her grandmother passed away. It was such a sweet video. I really think that y'all would enjoy Migas. So if you guys want to kind of go out and check her out, please do so. Hey Susie, I'm so
The
glad
only
you're
thing you
here.
missed that you didn't hear was Hope. I think it was Hope.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Yeah, Hope Smith was saying she's been listening to a lot of Brandon Lake, Hard Fought Hallelujah. And I said,
Oh.
oh, well, that's great because I have it. I have a tattoo of that.
You just right up you and you are Leslie's people, Hope. That's it. You are now Leslie's people. Look, see my little bag? I just put aside, like I just I find these little strips of fabric and I put them to the side and I say, well, let me just put them and we'll do some fall colors. How about that? Um, let's just do one more. Y'all want to hang out for a few more minutes? I feel like let's do a little one. Find my scissors here. Pam has family in Sydney. That's so cool, Pam. And Pam is Ginger Cat Lady, and Pam. You're currently in Florida, I think, right? If I remember correctly, I think that's where you're at now. I've been having this fabric forever. Look, isn't it unusual to find this color combo, the little green and brown? But it's really very cute.
Is it vintage?
No, it's not
Okay.
a vintage. It's an Albert Camus, and whoever that is. Cinnamon and Cream is what it's called. Look, by
Okay.
Joanna Figuera, I guess. But
Oh, bye,
it's
Miss Janet. Thank you so much.
Bye, Miss Janet. Have a good day at work.
And Pam said she's back in California now.
Oh, you're back in Cali? Okay. All right. Gotcha. Oh, see? Okay. Y'all, I'm going to tell y'all a story because I want to share this with y'all and because it happened to me. And I think it's important sometimes because when it happened, I thought, I should share that on my channel because I know some of you guys out there are single and, you
I'm
rely on other
Caroline.
people and, oh, you're on your way out. Okay. Bye, Carolyn. Thank you for stopping by. But I just wanted to share this real quick as I'm creating this little strip. I had my oil change recently. Okay. And we go to the same place all the time. It's a little mom and pop place. We like to support local, and my honey always went there, so he told me to start going there. Whatever. Anyway, so I had to go get my oil change. So I go, and it was a Friday, and I head that way or whatever. And whenever I come back, I literally, this is no exaggeration, park my car, and I do not move it until I get in the car to go to work on Monday. Okay. And that's not unusual for me, by the way. But it just so happened that my honey was in the garage with me when I left. Now, that is not typically the case because I leave so early in the morning because my commute is so long. He is usually awake, but he's usually in his recliner having his coffee trying to wake up. Okay. Well, he just happened to be in the garage. I go to back out and I get down the driveway. You know, we say our goodbyes or whatever, and I get down the driveway and my phone rings and it's him. And he says, turn around and come back. And I said, what's the matter? And he said, you've got oil all over the driveway. I said, okay. So I turned around and I went back. Well, you want to know what they did at the oil change place? They did not tighten the bolt on the oil pan. It was so loose he could tighten it by his hand. That's how loose it was. So I'm just telling y'all that, sharing that story with y'all to say, just be mindful of, you know, checking your oil after and just different things that we have to do because first of all, people make mistakes. I'm not, you know, I'm not here to run that company down or what. They've always been good to us. This was a mistake. It was just a mistake. It would have been a very significant mistake. I traveled 2 hours one way to get to work. Had I gotten on that interstate, my car engine would have blown up. I mean,
Oh
no
yeah.
doubt. There's no doubt about it. So that would have been a very, very expensive mistake. So I just wanted to share that with y'all to just be mindful. Check anytime you get your oil changed, let it sit for the night or the day, and then back it up and take a look at because I wouldn't have. I would have never looked at it. Obviously, look how fun, how easy, how fun. So maybe that saves somebody a headache down the road. I don't know, but anywho, so yeah, it's crazy, huh, Debbie? Melissa, hey girl, welcome. I'm so glad you could catch. Oh, and so Melissa's a new channel. Go check Melissa out. Thrifty Vintage Market. Melissa, she got an Etsy shop. Y'all should see all the things she got in her Etsy shop. Quilt pieces, all kind of stuff. Melissa got it going on over there. Thank you so much for dropping in. Yeah, Hope, me too. I'm so thankful for my honey. Susan, hey girl. Hey, hey.
Why don't we look at everything you've done so far?
Okay, we'll take a look at it, and then I'm probably gonna let y'all go. How long we been doing this? How long we been at it? What
50
time is it?
minutes.
Yeah. So that was the last one. Susan, look, I'm just using carpet tape. You probably know this though, as a teacher and a crafter. That's carpet tape. This is Dollar Tree double-sided tape, and I'm just gonna leave it wonky so that it'll continue to fray. This is carpet tape. Got the blues going on. Carpet tape. Little funky orange. I need more orange fabric in my life. I don't have nearly enough. I don't know why I don't have enough, but I don't. And then this one, I did not, I didn't cut that one down. Let's do that. Let's do that real quick. We'll cut this one down. Next Saturday, I'm going to be on the road traveling. So we will figure out, we're going to be doing a live from North Louisiana next weekend. We'll figure out what we're going to do once we get closer. So there's the pinks. And this, for y'all just jumping in or somebody watching the replay, is drywall tape. I took this on the drywall tape. I did my little glue, just some stick glue, because I just needed, since I was sewing the fabric on, I just needed it to adhere enough to be able to tack it on there. But I did let that glue dry because you don't want to sew into wet glue. your machine won't like you. So that's what that is. And drywall tape, if you don't know, it's very durable, very easy to work with, and it's pretty inexpensive. I actually got this at a thrift store.
Oh,
Yep.
Carolyn and
Hey, Karen.
Turtley love it. What's her name? I forgot. I'm sorry.
Susan's totally love it.
Are want us to go to Texas. Well, we are actually planning a crafting or a thrifting road trip to Texas.
Let me tell you what Carolyn's Crafty Corner told me about Texas. Now, y'all already know. If y'all don't know, I'm going to tell y'all straight up. If I ever have another move in me, Leslie's going to kill me for this, but Texas would be it. I love me some Texas. So Carolyn's Crafty Corner told me that in Texas, you can get on a thrifty little bus that takes you to all the thrift stores. Yes, it's a thing. Y'all go Google it. I did. Sure did.
Where are we going in Texas?
I thought we were going to not Round Top. Where are we going? Debbie DePaul knows. Where are we going, Debbie? It's yes, Susan, it's a whole thing. They have those little buses, those little bitty school buses, and it's a Facebook thing. Go Google it. I'm telling you, you'll die. But it's
Canton. Is
near
that where we're
Dallas.
going? Canton?
Canton, yes, maybe Canton. Canton or
Canton.
Round Top. But I think Canton.
Yeah.
I think that's what we decided, Canton, the first time.
Yeah,
we'll go to Round Top
anyway.
eventually, but
Yeah.
I think we're going to go to Canton.
And Honey's going to go with us.
Yes, Honey has to drive. Honey has to drive.
Because we're just passenger princesses, so we
that's
can't.
Right. That's right. And
I'm just a baby.
And we're going to go, it's going to be like October, mid-October. So as we get closer, we'll keep talking about it and we'll make some plans. Have you gone, Susan? I've never been to Canton, but I hear people talk about it all the time. Oh, and Fredericksburg. Yes, I hear people talk about Fredericksburg. Yep. Yep. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to wait till October when it gets a little cooler.
Yeah, praying for that.
Are. Oh, is Wimberley a place too, Carolyn? Oh, no, girl. Don't give me too many choices now. You know, I love the church thrift stores. I'm telling y'all right now, the church thrift stores, they got it going on. Yes, me. I'm being serious too.
I think Wimberley's a little far for us.
Is it?
Yeah, like we'd have to do an overnight on the way there and back if we did that.
Okay.
Because I think it's like 7 or 8 hours from me. So.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd have to have more than 4 days off. Huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I have the whole week. So.
Well, I know, but did you want to spend the whole week with your parents?
I mean, maybe.
She's such a good daughter. She's such a good daughter. Church thrift stores here. Oh, they raise their prices, Pam? Not over here. My church thrift store prices are really good.
One of the thrift stores here is associated with a church, and they are pricey. They do overprice their stuff.
Then one of the thrift stores, Leslie, you know what we're going to have to do when I go over there? My favorite thrift store, which is what I call it Sanford and Son, because that's what it looks like on the outside.
They sold that, I think.
I know. We got to go check and see if they're open. Leslie sent me a text one night, and she said, "Your thrift store's for sale." And I thought, well, they didn't ask me to buy it. I know we should have our own thrift bus. I think that would be so fun.
Yeah, Goodwill stores are getting a little ridiculous.
Goodwill is getting ridiculous. I'm not even gonna lie, they make me mad. I've been a thrifter from the time I was little. I mean, we were in and out of thrift stores all my life, so I've seen it.
We went to a Goodwill that was west of you for that funeral. And I mean,
Oh
it
my
was like
God. Oh my
stuff
God,
that
y'all.
wasn't even, it was, I
Y'all,
mean, we
they
looked at
had
a few
home
things.
goods
Yeah.
prices. It was insane. It was like I had never in my life seen prices like that in a Goodwill. I mean, they had like a flower arrangement, for example. And it was, I'm not talking about boutique flowers.
No, it was
I'm
beat up.
talking, yeah. It was $15. And I
Hmm.
was like, oh, no, they did not. uh-uh. It was ridiculous. Absolutely. I thought it was so funny.
Susan Pepper said there's a big thrift flea market on Pinhook that I want to go
Yeah.
to. It's like a giant old metal barn.
Go, Susan, because I have been. It will knock your socks off. It's fabulous. Now, I think they're pricey. I'll tell you that. And I haven't, I'll be honest with you, I probably haven't been in there for 3 years.
What
But
is what is she talking about?
it's on the other side of Pinhook. You know the side where um I'm trying to think, like,
Like
not
going
the,
towards Broussard or the other
yes, like
way?
going, yes, the other way.
Okay.
Yes, the other way, Leslie. Kind of
Oh,
going towards, like, when you pass the Walmart and pass all that stuff, you're gonna get into that. It's really not a very heavily populated area, but
yeah.
and the cart ranch is kind of in that side of Pinhook.
Okay.
Yeah. They have a Goodwill boutique store?
Oh yeah, girl.
Stacy, $5 for a book at the Goodwill? Oh, no way. Mm-mm. I'm way too cheap for all that. I can't. I couldn't do it. All right, y'all. I've kept y'all long enough. Y'all are so sweet to come and hang out with us. Thank you so much for that. Did we get any song requests? My
No.
email is
Oh yeah.
available. Oh, we
There
got
was
some.
a
So
couple.
I'll look back on the comments and see. And if I can find those songs, y'all be looking out for those shorts on
The
Saturday
Goodwill
morning.
bins. I wish there was a Goodwill bins here.
We don't have any. Mm-mm. We don't have any. I wish they have a Goodwill, Susan. Just to let you know, in Eunice and in New Iberia, they have a, what, they're not even calling them Goodwill bins, but they're the discounted Goodwills. But neither place has paper supplies. So but they do have clothes. They do have clothes. Oh, Carolyn, you're so sweet. I really do enjoy this very much. Thank y'all so much. Angela, thank you so much for coming. Everybody, thank you, Stacy. Y'all go check out Stacy's Christmas glue book too. She did a glue book with me. Y'all go check that video out for me. I appreciate y'all so much. I love hanging out with y'all. It really starts off my week in such a positive way. Miss Denise, you have a blessed day, my sister. Thank you so much for coming. Susie, you know I love you more than my luggage, girl. Maddie, thank you so much,
Mhm.
girl.
Bye, besties.
Bye, y'all. Bye. Bye, Meredith. Y'all have a great week.
Bye, y'all.